All right, guys, it's road trip time. Going to pick up a new game. I got a lead on a game from Todd. And that's what we're going to go do right now, is go pick it up. I actually just got out of work, the day job. It's 4:30 on Wednesday, the 11th of November. And I live and work about 15 miles from Flint, Michigan, so that's where we're heading. We're heading up to Flint, Michigan right now. So lock the doors. Nah, we'll be all right. All right. I'll get back with you in a little while once we're in the city of Flint. All right. We're getting off of the highway. This is Dort Highway. And this is Flint Town. I actually lived in this town. That was when I did work at I worked at a job, and that was my Teamsters local. I was a member of that place for about 10 years. Oh, and this will be an interesting little trip down memory lane up here. I met my ex-wife in 1996. You see this blue rundown building right there? That's where I met my ex-wife in 1996. It was a bar. It was called Poor Jake's. Way back. I lived in this town from 2004 till about 2012, I guess. Right before 2012, I moved. I actually spent a lot of time in my youth being stupid and partying up this way. All right, well, we're almost there. I will come back when we get to the destination. All right, guys, I just stopped and got some money out of the bank. And the GPS says that we are about...
In 1.5 miles, turn right.
1.5 miles. We're 1.5 miles from this place. This place is an antique mall. And my friend Todd gave me a call. He texted me last night late and told me about this and asked me if I wanted to come up and get it. And I was like, are you kidding? The price is, I mean, you can't pass up this for this price. It doesn't matter what the game is. I'm getting this for $75. 75 bucks. And I'll wait till we get there and I get it out before I reveal what it is.
In 1 mile, turn right.
Yeah, but yeah, $75 plus tax. Yeah, so can't beat that. All right, we're about a mile away, so I'll come back to filming once I make the deal and get the thing back out in the car, or back out by the car, and we'll take a shot of it. Wow, you talk about a tight fit. Stuff is crammed back in the back. Had to take the control panel off of it to get it in. Whew, let's get home. All right, and we are on the road to get back home. You know what's cool about this? I got in there and I asked them about this game, and apparently Todd paid for it as to hold it. I didn't know that he was paying for it, so I now owe Todd $75 plus tax. So I'll hook him up with 80 bucks. Yeah, so cool. See you in a bit, guys. Actually, take you through here a little bit with me. Center Road, Center and Davison. I should have taken Center down to the highway, but Flint. Big John steak and onions are the bomb. Coney Island. Coney Island restaurants, it's a Michigan thing, I believe. Yeah. I worked for a processed meat company here for 10 years out of Flint, and I delivered and sold hot dogs to a bunch of Coney Islands. My route was down the Detroit area, so I was mostly down in the metro Detroit area, but yeah, Flint's really, famous for their Coney Islands. So all right, guys, I'm gonna head back down to the highway and we'll catch up with you later. Hopefully I can get this pig out of the car tonight. This is a big game. I did not foresee it being this big, but yeah, it's pretty huge. So I might have to recruit my brother or my son or somebody to help me get this thing out. Yeah, so all right. This, by the way, is the property of the old AC Delco plant. Yeah. A lot of automotive stuff has left this area in the last 30 years. But, as I can remember this place right here about 20 years ago, there was a great big automotive plant here. It was AC Delco. It is absolutely vacant now. A lot of graffiti on walls, a lot of rundown crap around here. Really depressed area. All right, we will see you later, guys. All right, we're heading down I-75 right now. And right over here is the General Motors metal fab plant. It's a truck and bus group where they make sheet metal for, they stamp out sheet metal and stuff for trucks. My dad put 41 years in that place. 41. Yeah. getting nice and dark out. It's only 5:30 and it looks like it might as well be midnight. You gotta love winters in the east. You know, winters in the eastern states, Midwest, if you will. This past weekend, it was 75 degrees. Now it's 38, something like that. So, it's crazy. All right. It's true, though, what they say about Michigan. If you don't like the weather, you know, wait a few minutes, it'll change. So, all right. Almost home. About 10 more minutes, I'll be home. All right, we're back at the shop, guys, and over in the garage part of this is, ta-da, Superbug, $75. It's, you know, it's a 43-year-old kind of rotten game. You know, it's in rough shape, but I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. I kind of like the look of it. I mean, this thing looks like it was in a carnival, for crying out loud. An outdoor carnival. Now, this thing is a pig. And it's a mess. It's complete. Except for the marquee. I have to get a marquee for it. Other than that, it is complete. Look at this sign here. It says Superbug. 77 Atari. Video game. Screen lights up, but don't know if it works. Hey, the screen lights up. That's a good thing. That means the monitor works. Superbug by Atari. Super dirt ball. But it is complete. There's the board. It's a mess. This thing is, it's a disaster. But you know what? I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up and get it working. Just do a little cleanup on it. And hell, I'll be playing Superbug. But for $75, you can't go wrong. You got a game to play and a driving game to play. The very first background scrolling video game, Superbug. So yeah, and here's remember that monitor hall? Get all of these monitors. The bottom row is all tubes, and the second row starts with monitors with chassis in them. Yeah. Superbug. We'll get a better look at this thing. Come the weekend, I'll mess with it. It's a two-man job to get it up over that step. I got my ramps here, well, but still, it's a two-man job to get it up in there. Get it up over there somewhere. I gotta clean this area up. But yeah, Superbug. All right, well, we'll be back with the, you know what, I'm going to end this video right here. This is going to be part 1. And then part 2 will be a more in-depth view of it at some other point. You know, this is not a priority right now at all. But for 75 bucks, I couldn't say no to it. So, we're going to give this little love bug a little bit of love and clean it up and bring it back to life. Alright, guys. In the future, there will be more Superbug stuff, but not anytime soon. So, hope you enjoyed the little trip into Flint to pick up this little gem of a dirt ball, of a rotten dirt ball. It's okay though. I don't mind. All right. See you later, guys. See you on the next video.